Yes, so these are the people they call activists, human rights activists. But now we can see the stuff they are made of. You can imagine Adeyanju is telling Nigerians that Obi supporters will scream rigging after losing 2023 election. That is what you want. You have not even constructively told us, analyze this four, let's say four or two of all this or three of all these presidential candidates. What have you done? You are just trying to do permutations here and there. Oh, this one does this, it will be like this. But no, you are not talking anything about their precedents or their antecedents rather. You are not talking about their past records. You are not talking about the integrity they all have claimed to have. A social commentator, well, we still call him an activist. He's a social commentator. The Adeyanju has said supporters of the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, would allege the 2023 election was rigged after losing. Why would they lose? Let's know why he says so. A social commentator, the Adeyanju, has said supporters of the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, would allege the 2023 election was rigged after losing. Eligible Nigerians will go out to choose a new president on February 25th, 2023. The four leading candidates in the polls are Obi Atiku and Tinubu and Kwakwansu. They are the leading presidential candidates. But Adeyanju had predicted that Obi would come third in the election. According to him, the former Anambra governor and his followers had refused to build structures across the nation. Adeyanju stated that the obedience were rather on the social media insulting people and organizing polls online. The funniest thing we will see on social media this month is when Obi comes distant third, his supporters will scream rigging. The time they should have used to build structures around the country, they spent it insulting us and organizing online posts he posted on his Facebook page because you are not even useful to yourself. So you are just pained because you are insulting you. So all the people before the official opening of a campaign by INEC last year, who were the people organizing, who started all this rally for presidential candidates, 1 million march, 2 million march, 5 million march, and so on and so forth? Who were the people doing it? Is it not the same Obi people that started it? You are telling us they're on social media because you are saying rubbish things that they don't like. That's why you think they are insulting you. You, what have you done? You left APC or PDP all this while. Now you are floating. You are neither here nor there. You need to stand for something. Are you for the youth? Because you are not even in a direction. You are not even directing the youth. Even as you call yourself a youth, you don't have a direction. The youth thought that you had a direction when you were pointing at all those politicians that are stealing and looting. All of a sudden, you just kept quiet. You and Omokre. We have not even been hearing of that one lately. I think he has gone into hibernation or he has gone on sabbatical leave. Very soon he will still come out. Unlike before, he was always on the news every day, coming out, constantly attacking Peter Obi. The question is that why is this man not even talking about Kwakwanso? No, he doesn't talk. He has never even, I've never even heard or seen him talk about Kwakwanso. Let them come distance third. At the end of the day, all of us dey inside this country, and that is the greatest joy. The greatest joy is that everybody is in this country. So whether they cry rigging or not, it is not a new thing. It is their own cry. Leave them. Mr. Talkative is not a new thing. So don't even worry about that. Don't worry about whether they are building structures or not. The structures that people have built, what have we gained from those structures? When you hear people like this that you think that they should know better, you begin to ask yourself, the structures that have been built, where have they landed us? Nowhere. Those structures have landed us in deep and abject poverty. Now it is not even abject poverty, multi-dimensional poverty in whichever way, in every phase of life. Thank God that this man has come out and he has been able to showcase himself, what he can do. Like I've always said, nobody needs to tell anybody what is it. We know what is right. We know what is not right. If you want to go by ethnicity or by religion, that is your own cup of tea. That is your own cup of tea. It is not anybody's business. So it is ridiculous though. if you people continue to listen to anybody, don't listen to them. All you need to do, listen to yourself. If you feel that you don't want to listen to yourself, it is your own cup of tea. Your own cup of tea. Some people are crying and say, oh, they cannot get money in bank. Some people don't even have the money. Some people don't even have the money. Majority who don't have money are even more than those who are even crying about they could not get their money from the banks. And also things are so expensive. That one is touching everybody. Like I said, the politicians are not talking about this fuel scarcity. They are not talking about the hardship. No, they are only concerned because this issue of a money thing just started this about 2 weeks now, and they are beginning to. That is why they are crying, because it's very close to election. All this while, the issue of a fuel has been a problem in this country. Have you ever seen any politician coming out to say anything? Well, no. It's none of their business, because they believe that they had money to, or they had money as at then, but now that the money is not there, that's why they are complaining. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this.